The gap between you and the beautiful Caribbean. All right, we're all waiting for this guy. He's dubbed Prince Harry. This comedian has been making huge waves across the pond by becoming an internet sensation via social media. His videos go viral all the time, and now with a staggering 75,000 plus Instagram followers, his candid approach to current affairs alongside an unexpected accent ensures his funny videos often go viral. Please welcome White Yardie. Welcome to the hot seat, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. I tell you what, there's a big buzz about you at the moment.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? So what, you haven't noticed?
No, I don't notice.
You haven't noticed at all, no? You haven't noticed the 75,000 plus Instagram followers?
It grew, up to 114 now.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
That's just happened in the last 48 hours.
Yeah. No, it's gone up. It's good. It's good what's happening, man.
So tell us a bit about White Yardie. For those who have been living under a rock and maybe haven't seen any of your videos, tell us, a bit about you, who you are and what you're doing.
All right. Basically, I'm a white Jamaican, as them say, but there's a lot more to it. Basically, I am from Jamaica. Originally, I was born in the UK. I was born here. Basically, my mom and my dad, they used to live in Jamaica, and they loved it out there and everything. Them out there from years before I was even conceived, And when my mother was pregnant with me, she decided to fly back to England to give birth to me because the hospital facilities weren't that great over there. So it was easier for her to come here. She felt more safer to have me here, basically. So that's what she did. She flew over, had me, and then you're allowed to, a baby has to fly back when the only time they can fly is after 3 months. So when I got to like 3 months, and so she flew back to Jamaica, and then
and that's how you've grown up as a White Yardie.
That's right.
Did your mum christen you Prince Harry? Where did that name come from?
You know, say, well, we are prince and queen, or kings and queens, and princesses and prince, so.
So where did that name come from, though, Prince Harry?
So I'm a prince. Look for me.
I'm sorry. But did you know I was named after the princess in Star Wars, Princess Leia? So we're amongst royalty, darling.
That's it. Yeah. I'm Queen Misha.
Queen Misha, exactly. Exactly.
So,
you got Prince, Princess, and the Queen. We like that.
No, but on a serious note, the name come by through comedy. Basically, I started to do the videos, and when I decided to take to the stage, was thinking of a name. Like, I never really want to go with White Yardie because I feel like straight away it would have. Like, if you see a post and it said White Yardie, people just look on it straight away, like, who's this guy? Or stereotyping it, you know? So I decided to go with Prince Harry. Obviously, my name is Harry originally. And, just the whole English theme of the Prince Harry as well. So I'm going to work with that. Because Prince Harry, the original Prince Harry, like Jamaica and them thing there, and him kind of, so it just kind of works.
Just a little bit, doesn't it? He likes Jamaican cigarettes.
That's it, So through that, I kind of take the name and say, put Prince in front of my name. Start to use it, but that disappear because people, you go to shows, you get booked for shows as Prince Harry. And when them hosts are introduced, they be like, we now present on stage White Yardie. Like, all right, cool.
So it just stuck, didn't it?
Yeah,
it absolutely stuck. So what was it like when you first started doing your videos? How did that start? Did you one day just pick up your phone and go, I'm just going to do this as a joke?
No.
And then it...
All right. There was an app called Keek before the Instagram did videos. That's where I started from. I downloaded the app originally because I wanted to watch other videos because there's a lot of people, if you watch the videos, you have to have the app. So I decided I'm going to download the app. So I download the app, I'm start follow people and start watching them videos. And then one day I decided, say, what? I just start talk about me. One day I just start talk about certain things. And what happened is that a lot of people, obviously the accent, a lot of people start seeing this and tagging their friends in there and say, yo, look
because
on that
people
guy.
aren't quite used to seeing white Jamaicans, basically.
That's right.
Or even anyone in the Caribbean who they stereotype and then have a different accent. So it must have messed with their heads, right?
Let me tell you something. I go Barbados, right?
Yeah.
I'm see a white Asian. That messes with my head.
It messes with mine as well. It's so true, isn't it? We got some Bajans in the studio. It's so true.
I look funny, mommy, I say, yo. Talk again. And he look for me and say, you talk again. I said, no. So So yeah.
Completely get it.
It is.
Completely
So,
get it.
yeah,
It messes with our head. But
does.
I do want to ask you about a whole heap of chat really quickly. How did you find that experience?
It was good, man. It was good. 'Cause I knew everyone there anyway.
Yeah?
So it was just catching up, really.
Well, this week we have got Slim, we've
Yep.
got Ola, we've got Misha Gale, and who am I missing out? Slim, Holla, it's
Quincy.
And Quincy. Sorry, Quincy, you're on the show last week. Well, here they are with this week's Whole Heap of Chat. Enjoy.
As a Nigerian, I told you how it was in this thing.
Yeah.
Right. But as a reggae artist, some artists we don't do that. You know?
Okay.
We work up.
Yeah.
And the Afrobeat artists, how would they deal with beef? How do they deal with it?
To be honest, I don't know of that many Afrobeats beefs. I don't know of it personally.
Not yet.
I do know that sometimes people go their own separate ways. I saw an interview with D'banj, and he was talking about the way his relationship broke down with his previous record group and his partner Don Jazzy and so on. And he was just all like so gentlemanly about it. He was like, no, it's okay, they're doing their thing, I'm doing my thing. I don't know, maybe there's a lesson to be learned from that. Or maybe that's going on and I just don't know it.
Or it could be the fact of he's being very kind because he knows that Africa's a big place and man can miss him.
Anytime soon.
Maybe just to be buried in Africa. Don't send out outside parties.
Register. Somewhere says, he's doing this thing, you know what I mean? You can't afford no beef. Barbados is 40 miles long, so man can't go missing.
He's there.
It's like I don't know. I just feel like I feel like some circumstances breed that kind of animosity, right? Like rap is very like testosterone fueled, so you're gonna find a lot of rappers having beef with one another. Like we've seen like Drake and Meek Mill recently.
That to me is publicity. That beef is just publicity. Because man's trying to sell his album. And right now everyone's talking about Drake and Meek Mill for the last couple of weeks. But to be honest, I didn't know his album dropped until I heard about the beef. Understand? So the Americans, they use it strategically, I feel.
Of course,
You know what I mean? To sell records and things like that.
I never knew who Meek Mill was until I found out he was dating Nicki Minaj. I said, who's that?
Right.
She's not looking right. Nicki Minaj.
You know what I'm saying? Who is he?
I don't even know who he is.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
But everyone's talking
I could
about
not
it.
identify him. You can show me a picture.
I couldn't tell you what song he writes.
No.
And then I didn't even know that Drake didn't write his own songs. I didn't even know that.
Thanks to Meek Mill's I do, right? And because of all of that, and the thing is like, if that is true, I don't think it's cool. I don't know what you guys think, but
Singers have people write for like the lyrics for him. So if Drake has got some guy, he should have said it from day dot. Yeah? Drake has got some guy writing for him, he's giving the next man work.
Yeah.
And that's how I look at it. It's alright for the singers, but it's alright for the rappers. Yeah? Vybz Kartel wrote a lot of lyrics for a lot of reggae artists.
Yeah, that's right.
And as a list you know in the industry, so obviously Vybz Kartel didn't write enough lyrics to get him out of prison.
he's still recording from prison.
I put you on too much.
Would you let someone write your jokes, Ola?
Personally, I wouldn't. I would rather step back from the limelight if I haven't got anything to say. But I understand some people need to keep their momentum. I've written for people before, and I understand that it's like, well, you got
Was
work
it
to
announced
do.
publicly? Did they say this was written about all of the community?
I'm gonna beef them in about 20 years time when I've got a DVD to sell, which I do have a DVD to sell by the way. But when I need to sell that, I'm gonna list out everyone who's using my jokes right now.
If the person knows you, knows you're human, knows you're, they'll write towards that kind of thing.
And how many times we be on a stage where we might deliver a joke and another comedian might say, you know what, you could add this to it.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's different though. That's
I'll
script
take a good
editing
tip.
your joke. You can have people around. I'll definitely have people around me all the time who are constantly picking and tweaking my jokes for me and stuff because that's how we write together, that kind of thing. But in terms of like I haven't got any jokes and you come and give me jokes, I can't do that. And if you look at a lot of the purists, the people who I look up to, they write their own material. They might have a council of elders that they go to their material with, but you can't just be lifting jokes. You could be talking about, so my son did this, but meanwhile you don't have a son, it's just your writer has a son.
No, well, that's different, isn't it?
They're different. They always look at you
Like,
like.
what are you talking?
So that was a whole heap of chat. How was the experience for you last time you did it?
It was good, man. I enjoyed it, man. As I said, like the people that was there with, I know them anyway. So we just and actually the things we were talking about, you know, it's like
It was very funny.
Yeah, man. So it's a nice, it's nice down there, man. Nice thing to do.
Do you fancy doing a bit of comedy, Misha?
Well, I don't quite consider myself funny, but
Would you give it a try?
give it a try.
You give it a try. You've got a lovely smile for it, I have to
you.
say, you do. The two of you together could have a bit of a double act, maybe.
Yeah.
So back to your tour with Nicki Minaj. I mean, you said that you didn't actually meet her till quite later on in the tour. Why was that? Is it because her people, you know, around her and stuff?
Definitely not her people. Her people were very warm and welcoming. She was in the middle of album promotion, and her single was out at the time. I can't remember which one it was, but she was shooting so many different things.
She was all over the place.
Yeah.
So when you do an X Factor, because we know that's a bit of a juggernaut, that show, what happens behind the scenes that we don't quite see on the other side of the camera?
Well, there's a lot of people running up and down.
Yes.
For starters, you have to repeat a lot of things. So Misha, so Leah, what were your experiences as a child? And then you tell me your experience. But can you put that in a question, please?
Okay, yeah. That's,
again, but
that's
in
your
a
typical
question.
TV thing, though. You've got to, because of the way we edit.
I know, but over and over and over and over again, it's...
It's hard. Well, the thing is, we're live today, and every Tuesday, by the way, so you don't have to say anything in a full sentence.
We're live, right?
Absolutely.
Hello, everybody.
It's just dawned on you, has it?
Live right now, live.
It's
and
just
direct.
dawned. This is not a rehearsal.
So let me
We've gone for
sense
it.
my talking down a bit, turn it down.
No, everyone thinks you're very, very funny. The tweets and the emails are coming in, so we're going to read a few out a bit later on. If you've got any questions for these guys, by the way, do get in touch. You could tweet us at OneHeartTV or email us connect@onehearttv.com. So you guys up for sticking around just a little bit longer with me?
Okay, cool.
Good. White Yardie, what's one of the best videos you've done? Or favourite videos, I should say.
Best one, one that's I think a lot of people always come to me and always say to me that they like that one, is the one with when I was talking about the containers, and not a lot of people have seen that one. It's not on Instagram, it's on YouTube. It's actually I think it's like 2 minutes video. It's just me talking about Christmas time and your containers. And just saying that I travel with my containers at Christmas time. And I'm teaching them the techniques of how to pack a container.
Okay.
Like, you know, like people don't understand. Like when you bring a container, don't bring any lid.
You can squash so much.
Bring clean film.
Okay, we want to know more about containers, but I've got to go to a break. Darn it! We were enjoying that. Coming up, what happens when we go behind the scenes of Destiny, the film premiere. See you in part 3.